Jared Leto.
I love Jared Leto.
I don't mind him. I think he can get kind of extreme. I get people's annoyance with him. He's had the same look for 10 years now, so it's like...
Yeah, not really.
I know, it's exaggeration, but...
Yeah, I think it just depends on...
Space Jesus.
Spit. I hope everyone saw that. It just went...
I will zoom in on it.
Please, and then watch it watch it fall. Did you just say Space Jesus?
Yeah. Isn't that great?
If I go to a show, I'm going to hold up a sign and says
Space Jesus.
I heard it elsewhere before. I can't take credit for it, but...
Still, that's really funny.
Yeah.
Well,
the way he dresses, sometimes he's got like goggles on. I've seen vests at concerts. He bungee jumped recently at a concert.
he does, and he climbs stages, which he's not the first singer of a band to do that.
He's the Tom Cruise of the rock world, you're saying. Yes? No?
Kind of, yeah. You know what is interesting about his climb to the Empire State Building?
Yeah.
Is how calm and cool, like collected he was.
I would have shit my pants.
No
Just
fear.
looking up.
It was like he was...
On something?
It was like he was Buddha, you know?
Yeah.
Just like... But that's how he is all the time.
Yeah.
So...
I've heard he can also be a real dick, but of course that could just be rumors. But it's like, it's like, I'm very spiritual, but then it's like, there's a backstory to like, yeah, he's really
I just think he's
quite
really
an ass.
weird.
Yeah, I do too.
And
I agree.
And so I'm a millennial, in case y'all didn't know.
Represent.
And he was really big in the emo scene, and I was a big emo kid. So that was my exposure to him. I didn't know who Jared Leto was, the actor. I knew Jared Leto, the singer, to 30 Seconds to Mars.
Right.
So...
So was he a singer first then, before he was an actor?
No, he was an actor first.
My So-Called Life, I think.
But
MTV,
the story was,
Claire Danes. Yeah.
Yeah, the story was his acting career wasn't really panning out the way that he wanted it to. So him and his brother, they're also musicians.
Yeah.
So they started on that, and that just took off.
Huh.
I mean, it really took off for that.
Is it like an indie hit, though? It's not like a...
it was emo.
I mean... But it's not like on the charts. It's not like the popular charts, right? It's kind of like it was. Okay.
Yeah, no, it was.
Okay.
You have to remember, because emo wasn't exclusive.
Right.
It was for a little bit, but then it really took off.
Yep.
As a scene, and so sometimes you did hear that crossover.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they did hit the charts. No, I know they hit the charts. I just don't know what song. Don't come for me in the comments for that.
Oh.
But yeah, so. And I thought it was great that he did this as an announcement for their new album and then their tour that they're going on.
Pretty ballsy.
I prefer him as a musician. I just think that he really excels and that their music is fantastic.
I mean, I think he's a great actor too, and a lot of people give him shit for his Joker, but I think we didn't get the full vision of that, and of course, what was chopped up, it didn't look great, but but his
I hate
Oscar
when
win.
actors get blamed for their character on screen because they're fucking told what to do.
Right, direction and writing,
Yeah, you don't just hand an actor an outfit and say,
right,
all right, go just be a Joker now.
Right.
Yeah.
Unless he was writer, director, producer of the fucking movie.
Yeah, it's not like Stallone
it's
and
all
Rocky.
on you.
Right, yeah.
Right, yeah. It's all on you.
But yeah, let's blame the actor for the character stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, just haters.
I think his personality, though, is a little bit more accepted in the music scene than it probably is in acting.
Yeah.
We can get away with more, I think, with that.
Well, I think that we just accept the fact that most musicians are probably slightly awkward, but he's both awkward and humble.
Mm-hmm.
I also think that there is a level of intelligence there that maybe we just can't quite grasp.
Sure.
You would not agree because you haven't seen him.
I'm not disagreeing.
I just see him in interviews. He just seems selfless.
Yeah.
And he just kind of seems like, oh, what am I supposed to do? Like, I don't really, it's about his art for him.
You sent me one video with him, and I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah, I just think everything's about his art. But I thought it was cool, the symbolism about how, the Empire State Building, New York, is where you come to be creative, where you come to give birth to things, and that the Empire State Building stood for that, and that it was a lifelong dream of his to do that. And I think it's really cool that they allowed him to do that. But I cannot
first legal climb is what it was.
Yeah, that's kind of neat.
I just can't get over how calm he was. Like,
I don't get it either.
Face? Just nothing.
Now, stupid question.
Feel his energy.
Is this thing higher than? Well, when we had the World Trade Towers. Is this Empire State Building higher? No. But it's still freaking high. So
Oh gosh, yeah.
Yeah. It's still something I couldn't do. I mean, he is 51 years old, I believe, and
he looks great.
so Steve, you could still do it.
He looks great for a 50-year-old.
He does. He doesn't even look close to his age.
No, he looks
Drugs.
my
No.
age.
Yeah.
I'm 92.
92.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
No, but yeah, I was like shocked he did that. Just, it's just like when Tom Cruise does his stunts. Like, I am not that person. It's just a special kind of person. So
I'm not wishing this because he's a Scientologist, but I'm not wishing it at all. I'm just waiting for him to die.
Tom Cruise?
He's doing something crazy.
He's supposed to go to space. That might do
I
it.
just want to clarify, we're talking about Tom Cruise.
Yes, not Jared Leto.
Sorry.
I know he is.
I hard transitioned into
Now,
Tom
Jared
Cruise.
Leto is going to be in Tron 3, I heard, maybe. So he might actually try to plug himself into the internet. So we'll see if that happens.
From his butt.
Yeah.
From his butt.
Right. Give me that Ethernet.
Did he fart? No, that's just the old modem sound.
We can only afford America Online.
Parts and it's the dial-up sound.
I fart in 14.4.
Yeah, so that was like 1,300 feet climb.
That's crazy. Good for him, though, yeah.
Took him 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And the sun was rising as he was doing it.
Just.
Yeah. That's insane.
It is, and just like I said, you could feel like his energy, like his aura, just come at you.
Yeah.
From off the screen. Just,
That'd be amazing, though.
I'm terrified of heights.
I love heights.
But watching him.
Really?
Really?
Doesn't bother you at all?
No. I'll throw you out a plane then.
I am kind of.
Love it. Do it.
I don't like being in planes. I hate planes, but it's not the height that bothers me. It's I'm going to die after the turbulence rips through the fuselage. So.
Yeah, probably. That's probably.
You're sitting right next to it.
You should manifest that.
I've been manifesting it for like 30 years, and it hasn't happened yet.
Manifest is on Netflix.
Yeah.
Little shout out there.
Yeah.
Plug.
Oh yeah.
There's a plane show. I think it's kind of like Lost, but not.
It is. I started it.
It's a little messy, right?
I just started it, and
yeah. Hopefully they know how it's going to end. Because they didn't with Lost, of course. So
Yeah, they just started it.